大家好，我是瑞希。这部影片呢会是俄罗斯系列的最后一部影片了，不知道你对俄罗斯人会不会有好奇呢？那这部影片我会问一下我的翻译好朋友们，他们对乌俄战争的看法，在萨拉托夫当地安全吗？语言上的问题，英语在俄罗斯是流通的吗？多人会讲吗？还是我还听说学习中文在俄罗斯来说现在是一个潮流，这个真的是太酷了，让我们直接看片吧。Hello, here we have Sonia, my dearest translator. Katyusha. Is it fine to ask you some political question?
Of course, I don't mind. Yes, of course.
Okay. Nowadays, we focus on the problem between Russia and Ukraine. What is your attitude towards it?
I know that it is kind of a big problem, but I'm as a person who lives in Russia, I can't say that I feel this war on myself. Like, I don't see the war with my eyes. We can't do anything about it as citizens. So maybe there is a goal of all that's what is happening, but I don't really know what is going on. I think that we can't know what is going on clearly.
It means that it doesn't disturb your life at all?
Yes, of course, sometimes when you see some news, you get nervous because some scary things happen. But in my ordinary life, I'm not really a news in person, so it don't bother me.
I'm strictly against any political conflicts and wars. I think it's the worst thing that can happen in the world. To have a war over anything is impossible, in my opinion. I don't see how this can happen in our modern time.
Yes.
I don't like it and hope it ends soon.
Do you think Russia is safe now?
I think Russia is, of course, safer than Ukraine because the main actions happen in the other country and we have less threats on us.
I'm not really into politics, but the only thing that I can say that I am against war and I really hope that it will end in recent time. I don't know much about the things like true things because people from mass media usually lie to us, we can't believe them. That's why I'm not really interested in finding truth. I feel sorry for this happening now and hope that it will end. I can say that Russia is safe now because all the war actions are now taking place near the borders of the country, so the
Mainland is safe?
Yeah, the mainland is safe.
What do you think about the English level of most of the Russian?
I can't speak about most of the Russian, but I guess everyone knows some words in English here. I believe like 30 or 40% of people here knows good English. We have English as a second language in our schools. So from the first grade we learn English, how to say hello, the alphabet and everything. So every Russian will be able to tell you something in English.
But in my perspective, I feel a lot of Russians don't speak really good English. Yes. Are they afraid of speaking a wrong word?
Yes. Many Russians afraid of speaking a wrong word, but they can understand you.
We have English lessons in school for every child from like 11 years old, I think. But most people tend to quickly forget the language if they don't use it. I believe that mostly people know some simple words and phrases and can recognize them, but they struggle with saying.
Do you think that Russia don't have a lot of foreigners from English country?
I think I can speak on it very well because I'm from Saratov and it's really not the main city, not the biggest city in Russia. So of course it's not a tourist place. We don't have really a lot of tourist attractions. So of course for Saratov citizens it's a miracle to see an English-speaking tourist. Cities like Moscow, St. Petersburg, Kazan and other touristic places, they have tourists from English countries.
I can't say that everyone in Russia speaks English. If we speak about fluent language, it's not really widespread. Just people who study English at universities, at schools, they can speak really good.
How can you be that fluent in English?
I practice studying at university, work hard, so I try.
Because of the friendship between China and Russia, do you have a desire to learn Chinese?
It will be very great. In this year, we were told that we will have Chinese language in our university, but there was a problem with a teacher. She was from China. Her contract came to an end and she decided to go back to China. So that's why we didn't have a Chinese language. But for myself, yes, I want to learn Chinese. It is very important now because every company has some contracts with Chinese people, with China. I believe many people here know some words in Chinese language like 你好.
你好, yeah, everyone
knows.
Most popular.
Yes,
Yeah.
many people here love Asian culture, so it's very
The
popular.
Chinese
here.
trend is popular.
Yes, very much.
I could learn Chinese. I was supposed to learn it this year, so by the end of this year, maybe I could talk to you, but they canceled our program. Sorry.
Okay, never mind.
I only know some words and phrases, but I'm afraid to say them because I know you have really hard tone system.
Yes, there
Yeah.
are 4 tones in
Four
Mandarin.
tones like rising, string.
Yes, you know it.
Yeah.
If you know how to speak in Chinese, is it extra points for you to find a job?
Oh yes, of course. I believe it really benefits you if you speak more than one foreign languages, especially Chinese. Now in Russia, it's a really rare to find somebody who speaks Chinese, who speaks good Chinese. Even the translation, there are about 50 people who translate Chinese professionally in the whole Russia.
In the whole Russia, only
Yeah.
50 people.
But I'm talking about the synchronized translation, where you do it professionally on a political events. Russia is the biggest country in the world,
Yes.
and we only have around 50
Yeah.
people who can do this. So of course, knowing Chinese will benefit your possibility to find a
a
good
high
job.
salary
Yeah.
job.
Oh yes, I would really like to learn Chinese, but I'm a bit afraid of this because like everyone says that Chinese is so difficult. It's impossible to learn, like nearly impossible. And I even don't know how many years I need to speak to speak fluently in Chinese. If I had an opportunity, I would definitely choose to learn it.
What kind of opportunity is like you go to China for a year or you have a teacher in university?
Maybe go to China with an exchange program of students, or at least have the professor of Chinese at university. If I try to find like a private teacher of Chinese, it's also difficult in Saratov.
Yes. Do you recommend people to visit Russia or Saratov?
Of course, in Saratov we have very beautiful nature, so you can visit some forest, you can go to the Volga River and see how big it is.
Yeah, I recommend people visit Russia anytime. As a Russian person, I love my country, and I recommend visiting Russia if you find it comfortable for you.
Yeah, of course. We have a lot of interesting, beautiful places in Russia. Our capital city, Moscow, and other places. Saratov is also a beautiful city. It's my hometown, and I really love this.
Share your favorite attraction in Russia.
I have some favorite ones, attractions in Russia. For example, in Moscow, I'm a very church person. I love to know some new things about religion. I enjoy visiting some new churches, and I have one of my favorites. This one is very beautiful for me.
Yes.
It's church in Moscow, one of the most popular ones. And also, I really like the nature in Russia because we have both mountains and rivers and sea. We have everything. And one of my favorite places is Altai. Altai, yes, it's very beautiful.
Mountain and
Some
lake.
beautiful lakes, mountain, nature, horses, everything is there. I think that you will get a very good reconnection with nature there. And my favorite city in Russia is St. Petersburg. It's a culture capital of Russia. So many good people there. They're very artistic.
There's 2 cities in Russia are in my bucket list.
Moscow and St. Petersburg.
Yes.
I have never been there, but I really like the Kamchatka. Kamchatka is a place in Russia. They have a lot of volcanoes, and the nature is outstanding. They have picturesque views and everything. It's one of the popular touristic places, even for Russian people. I highly recommend it if you want to see the raw nature of Russia. There are volcanoes and everything.
In Saratov, it would be definitely the embankment of cosmonauts, that place near the river, our bridge. We have different parts of it. We have even beach there where you can enjoy swimming and sunbathing. So I really like this place. If I speak about Russia in general, I would recommend you to visit St. Petersburg. It's a city of really beautiful architecture with a lot of museums, like Hermitage at the biggest museum in Russia. It's unbelievable. You can spend there hours and days to see all the paintings and all the collections.
That's it. Thank you for your time and sharing with us. Thank you for your time. Thank you。这部影片的正片到这边结束啦，不知道你看完这部影片的感想怎么样呢？如果你有想法想要分享给我知道的话，欢迎在留言区留言。如果想要支持我继续做更多的好影片给大家看的话呢，欢迎按赞、订阅、分享。我们下部影片见吧，拜拜。